Hi, everybody. It's Kira. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm the teen librarian for Pueblo Library, and I'm here at Rawlings in the old program room that's empty except for people like me doing programs, but not live. Wouldn't that be nice? Anyway, today is my demo of the Bristlebots. So you might think, why are you sitting at this weird angle where you're not really facing it? And it's because I'm going to tip my computer screen down so that you can see my hands and see what I am doing as I narrate it. But first, I'm going to hold up to you the ingredients, the materials, so you know that I have what you have. And yes, I have done this before because I had to take pictures of it for your instructions, but that was like a billion years ago. And I think my brain just has a certain amount of RAM because that memory is just gone. So I might as well be doing it for the first time. And I'm a little nervous, to be honest. I was like, oh God, can I do it again? Yeah, so just being honest, I have done this once. And I will now attempt to do it again with the memory of doing it before completely flushed from my brain because there's only enough room for so much. So, first, materials included. 2 toothbrush heads. So I just colored mine red this time. Why not, you know? Okay, got that. The battery. There we go, battery. Got our vibration motor. It's cute. And our double-sided tape. I wanted to make a comment on the double-sided tape. Some of you may have gotten different looking double-sided tape. There's a reason for this. So when I was sort of like, how am I gonna double-sided tape this? You know, I don't want to just get a bunch of Scotch stuff that's on a roll. How am I going to get that to them? So I went to Office Depot and I found these bad boys. And so then I ordered a bunch of these bad boys. However, I didn't order enough. So then I thought, okay, I'll just go back to Office Depot and get the right amount. You know, it's great. Of course, when I got to Office Depot, they had 1 packet of them. And I was like, I've got to find more. So then I went to some other store, I can't remember where, and they had a different kind that looked different again. And so there are multiple sorts of double-sided tape, but they're all double-sided tape and they'll all do the job. Okay, cool. So the only decorating I did was to color mine red this time. I don't really have any bells and whistles, but I have a black marker that I might just do something. I don't even know. So the first step is to put them side by side and connect them with, here also I forgot to show you my regular tape. So we're going to put them side to side. Also, just so you know, most Bristlebots are not 2 toothbrush heads, but when I ordered the toothbrushes, I ordered the cheapest ones. You know, we're trying to stay within a budget, and you know, you go with the cheapest, but they're so cheap that they won't stand up with one of them. So then I was sort of like, okay, now I have these toothbrushes and they don't appear to do the job. And I was like, ooh, if you put 2 next to each other, they'll stand up. So we are going to aim this down now so you can see my hands. So here are your 2 tings. I'm going to take some regular tape. Tape them, tape them together. So now they stand up. Sort of. I put a little too much tape on one side. I'm just going to put the same amount of tape over here. All right, so they're standing up. Excellent. We're going to use the double-sided tape. So we're going to put 2 here. I did a little uneven, but let's pop up the second side. Okay. And the other one here. I went over a little bit because they're not exactly even. I don't think it has to be super exact. So peel the second piece off. Okay, now we're going to put on the second bit. Try and line it up a little bit better. Ready? There's one down. And the other one's down. Okie dokie, got my double-sided tape all set on there. Sweet. So the next thing is to attach the vibration motor. And you stick it so that the little thing that buzzes around is still free to buzz around. So that little metal piece that's cute there that stick on there. Alrighty. Now the red piece we're going to put on the tape here in the middle. Down there. All right. And then we're going to put the battery on top of red with the rating up. Okay. We're going to balance it on the 2 sides. Okay. Alrighty. Next, I'm going to put a piece of regular tape on so that we hold everything in place. So if you can see, my motor's already wanting to escape, and I am not going to let you escape, motor. It's just not going to happen, right? You gotta stay where I'm putting you. So tape that down. It goes over the battery a wee bit too. Squeezing to keep it where it's supposed to be. Okay. On to the next part. This is actually the last one. So I'm just going to move this out of the way. So there it is. Now we're going to connect the blue one at the top. And it's actually moving around. So I'm just gonna tape it down for now, just for like a little bit, so you can see it moving. Oopsies. All right, so I've got my tape. Check this blue part. there it goes. Just going in a circle. But I'm just excited that it's moving and not falling over because of the quality of these lovely toothbrushes that I got. So what would be really cool is if I planned ahead to like make art with it, but I don't have anything cool. I mean, I have lots of cool stuff here, but oh, it's moving away. Yeah, it actually does move in a direction very slowly. So that's kind of neat. Because what can be really fun is if you have like a little thing and you just dip in, and you have like the top of a shoebox, and you just dip the bristles in some ink and you put it down, and it just makes weird art because it's spinning, but it's also moving. All right, I'm gonna undo the circuit by releasing that wire from the battery. So I'm gonna take, whoops, I'm gonna drop it, and then I'm gonna, hey, there's me again. And here's my Bristlebot. Now I'm gonna just do a little stupid thing where I'm going to make an eye on each one. Can't really see that well. It's a toothbrush. There you go. It's got eyes now. Watch out. My Bristlebot is going to get you. So yeah, it's pretty simple, but way cooler if you do the art making, which I just don't have the equipment here because I've been doing other stuff. And yes, I have been listening to the news with where Derek Chauvin was found guilty. And I'm not going to lie. I also just, yeah, I've got a lot of stuff going on, so I couldn't put that together for you. Sorry. It would have been kind of cool to see it make it smart, but you guys should make smart with it. And I'm going to get going on the rest of my stuff, like planning IdeaCon and another presentation and my book talk and blah, blah, blah. You don't want to hear about what I do at work? Come on, Gara. I'm not complaining, by the way. This is cool stuff. But I apologize for having to cancel our Friday program, but I'm going to be getting my second vaccine, and I am extremely excited about that. But I'll miss possibly seeing some of you. But in future, a week from tomorrow, forward, weekly teen hangouts. Thursday, 5:30 to 7. We're going to meet in Turtle Park, which is on the Union Street side of Rawlings. It's not the main sort of courtyard. There's some more privacy. There's a little sculpture of a turtle in it, which is why it's called Turtle Park. So not everyone's going to be walking by in and out of the library. It's just going to be just teens hanging out, and I will bring some activities. The first one a week from Thursday will be a break-in bag rather than a breakout room or what have you, or an escape room. You got to figure out the clues to break in. And I'll have 10 of them, so hopefully, if there are less than 10 of you, it's no big deal. If there are more than 10, you got to share. Sharing is great. Sharing is caring. And anyway, I hope everyone is hanging in tight, hanging on tight rather, and taking care of yourselves. Okay. It just sounded like some cartoon character. I can't remember which one it is. Anyway, Take care of yourselves. If you need help, ask for it. Stigma needs to be destroyed. There is nothing wrong with asking for help when you're sick. And a lot of us are sick now. This pandemic, the physical pandemic has spawned a mental health pandemic. And we need to address it just as well. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for someone to listen. And take care of yourselves and take care of the people you love. Okay. I will see you on Thursday for my book talk then. So I think it's earlier in the day because I've got to go save here, get jabbed. Okay. No, that's on Friday. Never mind. Thursday, regular time, book talk. And I keep mixing up those days. It's weird and I don't know why. I'll see you Thursday. Hang in there. Bye-bye.